In this corner is my entry to the workshop, and unfortunately in this area where I live it's very difficult to keep moss growing freely on the rocks or everywhere where it's supposed to grow the moss. And to achieve this, you need to have a place in Madrid or any place in your area that is very, very shady. Moss doesn't accept or doesn't allow the direct sun on the surface of the moss. So this is the corner that basically doesn't have sun during the day. There is more, maybe some sunshine going through these big leaves of the platanus, and it gives a lot of shade in this area, and that's why I can have a small corner, Tsuboniwa, with the Japanese fountain, with Japanese rock, with some, I don't know what's the plant, with some fern, and with the beautiful lichen, which gives the impression of the age, impression of the years of staying at the same place for many, many years. You have a beautiful lichen here, you have a beautiful lichen on the lantern. The rock over there has fantastic colors of different color of lichen. Of course, it's the most, and the most precious for me, the most precious part of this small Tsuboniwa is the tsukubai with the dripping water and the moss growing naturally from the place that the water goes into the pot, and the pump is constantly pumping, and there is a small part that is starting to grow the fern, and this gives a lot of freshness, a lot of happiness, and a lot of impression that this is wabi-sabi. Moss is the indicator of this beautiful wabi-sabi feeling. So give you the idea that beautiful lichens and the moss can grow on the rocks. If you recover from, I don't know, from the places that there were no lichens and the moss on your rocks, the only way to propagate actually this image of the beautiful wabi-sabi, of the age on the rocks, is to water them daily, as I do it every day, twice a day. While I'm watering bonsai, I'll always water also the rocks. It gives a patina, it gives a humidity, and it gives also permission for the lichen and the moss growing on your small, beautiful corner. But remember that to feed your moss and the lichen, you need to spray or paint with the brush your rocks twice a year, 3 times a year, 4 times a year with...
Oops, you missed the best part. Join Shuhari Level on Mario's Bonsai World Patreon and watch more than 20 full episodes.